Yeah, and I've just seen many of his spoken word shows.
Yeah, yeah.
He talks about you guys.
Does he come out here? Does he tour here?
Yeah.
I get nodding heads, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd rather sing Vital Dance, certainly.
But I was just curious if you've ever seen his shows.
His shows, no.
And if ever something you've thought about doing, maybe.
No, well, you know, it's interesting. I've never seen him perform, but since, and he was invited on this record that I did to be part of this number that I wrote with Ben Folds. Well, actually, Ben, I wrote a song called "I Can't Get Behind a Lot of Stuff," and he came in and wrote some lines, and we started to do it together. I can't get behind this. I can't get, and the rhythm of the words provided the syncopation, and then Ben Folds hired this great drummer. I've forgotten his name, but in Nashville, like like in Hollywood, there are a lot of actors live in Los Angeles and wait to be called to be on their show, on a show. You know, Mr. Jones, can you come down tomorrow? And we've got this part, we're sending it in. And so there's a pool of talent in Los Angeles that performs in movies and television and other things. Voice, you know. Yeah. So it is in Nashville. In Nashville, there's a pool of musical talent that people making records say, well, let's call so-and-so. Can you hear me? Are you hearing me all right? This thing is going in and out. So there's this pool of talent, and one of them, and they all know each other. So there's Ben Folds, this great musician, calls the drummer, and we start to record together. Now I've forgotten the words of the song, but it's I can't get behind it, I can't do it, I can't do this, I can't do, yes I can do that, I cannot, I can. And the drummer is going, and then somebody's got a little triangle, and then there's it goes on, the layers of syncopation attached to the spoken word. Henry Rollins screaming, and I'm screaming at Henry. It was another, like, fascinating thing of how words and rhythm are all intertwined, and how communication, what we must have done prior to all the things like Facebook and Twitter, television, what we must have done in our primitive ways to communicate. I mean, communication. Have you ever watched your dog communicate with another dog? I look at my dogs and I go continually fascinated. They're looking, their ears go. Watching my horses tell me I don't like to do this. When I'm riding a horse, I can feel the horse going, no, I don't know, what's that over there? They're communicating all the time. What must we have done as primitives to syncopate and listen to tom-toms and stuff going on? Well, that's like what we got close to. And it was fascinating on that with Henry and I, because that's what Henry did as a musician. Now, Henry Rollins, former rock and roll bad boy, is going out doing shows where he talks. I can't understand somebody going to do a show and just talks.
Thank you.